Thomas, Seacombe, also Williams, Lloyd and Etiti. So that is the team use for both sides. Let's just bring John in just a second as we take in hi-ho.
Yeah.
You all right, mate?
I have to listen to that. It makes the hairs on the back of my neck stand up. It's brilliant. The support is superb. Looks absolutely fantastic today. The ground, loads of supporters in. A big day. We've got to perform this afternoon in front of this crowd. It's vital that we get the 3 points.
We're up and running, and there's an early ball here for Cheltenham, who have just thrown it down out towards the left-hand side so that the throw can be taken. Wednesday just taking up their defensive positions, making sure the marking's right. I think there's a long thrower here because it's just been left for Sean Long.
Yep.
Long by name, and is it a long throw by nature? We'll find out in a second.
Looks like it.
He's going backwards. He's going to have a go at chucking this one in towards the Wednesday box. It goes in towards the area, looking for a flick on. It gets a flick on, and it might drop loose. Saved in the end by Wednesday's goalkeeper, Peacock Farrell, but the flag was up. But the goalkeeper reacted to it as if it wasn't and made a good save.
He did make a great save. He didn't know that the flag had gone up.
Matthew Pollock got the initial header away. It's gone back into the Wednesday half story. Heads it on for Barry Bannon. Works it back now for George Byers, who finds some space on the left-hand side rather for Johnson, who's just touched it back inwards. And now Wednesday with Luonga trying to go forward. He just got caught as he tried to carry it.
Oh, he's onside.
Went sliding in but didn't make it, and now the ball has gone down towards the right-hand side, and it's been taken here by May. May's in the box. Will he go it for goal? He will, you know. Flies over the top of the goalkeeper. Slight deflection. Takes it beyond Bailey Peacock Farrell. And Alfie May, who scored lots of goals this season, gets number 20 against Sheffield Wednesday in the opening stages of this contest here at Hillsborough. Just looking at a replay, it does take a bit of a deflection. How much of a difference it makes for the goalkeeper, not entirely sure, but it is Wednesday 0, Cheltenham 1. Bannon could see a through ball back towards Mendes-Lang, so he went for Hutchinson. Comes back again for Bannon. Bannon stepping inside, passes it away. Goes in towards Harley Dean, tries the diagonal out towards Jack Hunt. He finds him. The bounce just slightly deceiving the Wednesday fullback.
Got a corner, well done, Jack Hunt.
Keep it in play, and he's managed, as you say, to win the corner.
It was a great ball, but it just bounced up really high. I don't think he expected it to bounce that high. Bannon
puts his arm aloft. He'll put it into the centre. Goes into the area. Wednesday get a header. Can they force this?
Yes!
They can! Well, that's almost an instant reply there from Sheffield Wednesday. Was it Massimo Luongo there with a final touch? The ball was headed towards the goal line, and Wednesday force it home. And we were looking for an instant reply, and it's almost instant from the Owls. They haven't wasted any time. And it's from a Barry Bannon corner on his 300th appearance that has led to the equaliser for Sheffield Wednesday. It's 1-1. It was a bit industrial, shall we say, the challenge there from Matthew Pollock. I always remember his dad liked to tackle, Jamie Pollock. Ball just switched away out towards the left-hand side. It finds Mendes-Lang. He takes it down well, step over, tries to bend it, gets the strike in. It's on target, but it moves straight towards the goalkeeper, Evans, who gets hold of it.
Yeah, looking for the top corner, but not quite finding it. He found Owen Evans' hands rather than the top corner.
And they get a crossover. They've played it back for Bonds. Bonds on for Boyle to play it down the line. Is that going to stay in play? It has gone out. It's going to be a goal kick for Wednesday.
Thought it was offside as well. The linesman down this side was a good 5 yards behind.
Kicked away then by Bailey Peacock Farrell. And he's found Gregory. Gregory just getting the better there of Boyle, and it's put into the centre and sliding in, trying to get there was Mendes-Lang. He's a step away from making contact.
Terrific
One more
play.
step.
Yeah, great play from Gregory. Great cross. And as you said, Mendes-Lang was inches away from connecting with that. He's thrown himself at it.
It's thrown towards Lee Gregory. Gregory pushes it back out wide now for Johnson. Johnson
needs help.
Plays it inside now for George Byers. Byers works it on for Gregory. It's
That's
flicked away
touch
towards Johnson. Puts the cross over. Comes back for Gregory. Well, Gregory just turns, but he might get it back in. He goes down and he gets a free kick.
Yeah, he's done really well to recover that, Lee Gregory. I don't know.
You reckon?
Fancy Mendes Lang for a shot. Obviously
not. Bannon, who just squares it back towards the edge of the area. Johnson hits the keeper. Doesn't come back for us. Byers was hoping it would. It just sort of hit the top of the goalkeeper's arm, that. Sort of stroked towards goal by
He got
Marvin
away
Johnson.
with it, he got away with it.
He's gone in towards the
Nobody's
area.
Gone to attack that. Why hasn't somebody gone to attack it?
It didn't work out. It's going to be a goal kick. We've seen a replay on the giant screen of that incident. It does just hit him, doesn't it, really? He sort of went for the side footer, did Johnson, rather than trying to blast it. And Evans will play this one away. It's a flattish kick away, but underneath that and in front of it was Sam Hutchinson. Bannon flicks it on for Mendes Lang.
Oh, I thought he should have had a run.
He went out wide instead, though, for Marvin Johnson. Tries to bend it in, and the header from Massimo Luongo. He's just trying to twist and guide it in the right direction. He gets it wrong in the end, but it was a tough technique, really, wasn't it, to score from that sort of situation? Even get it on target was a challenge.
It was, but he probably didn't know he was looking at the ball, but he got acres of space there, found loads of space, and it was probably low enough for him to have brought it down with his foot or something like that, or even, attempted to do that.
Bit of shirt pulling there on Marvin Johnson. He pulled his number off the back. Ball goes in towards Barry Bannon. Can Wednesday make it count in this last 60 seconds or less now? His Story towards Barry Bannon. Bannon for Gregory. Back it goes for Barry Bannon. Tries to slot it on for Mendes Lang. Can he score this? Oh no, it goes wide. The keeper got his hand to it.
Offside anyway.
It wouldn't have counted. It wouldn't have counted. It sort of feels better when it doesn't go in, when the offside flag comes up there.
What a ball from Barry Bannon. Mendes Lang took it really well, controlled it. And then you have to give the keeper credit, Owen Evans.
Wednesday should be able to bring George Byers back on in a second. He's just putting his top on. As the free kick is played in towards the area. Wednesday with a header that's won by Jordan Story. And now they're trying to lift it away. Again, there was some pulling going on as Johnson tried to carry it, and then he got sliced in half. Caught by Wright. Is he going to get a card out here?
Yeah, he did.
That's the right call. Or Wednesday able to bring George Byers back on. Callum Wright, the second player for Cheltenham to go in the book after Boyle in the first half. So no number now for George Byers. Let's see if he can put his name in lights by getting a winner here for Sheffield Wednesday. Comes back into the Owls' own half. It's with Sam Hutchinson. Hutchinson towards Dean. Byers gets his first touch since coming back on the field, and it's swung forward up towards Barry Bannon. He's going to come down now for a chance for Gregory. Slams it! Finds the corner!
What a goal!
25 yards out, bottom corner. He's not had too much joy all afternoon, but that one chance comes his way, and he knows where the net is all right. And Wednesday go ahead against Cheltenham. They lead by 2-1.
Forget your 2-yarders and your 3-yarders. Here's one from 25. Have that.
No getting there for Evans, was there?
Excellent finish. Just what he needed. Tremendous goal.
Nicely done there by Gregory, but now they've got it behind us here with Chapman. Wednesday needs to come across with Dean. He got something on it, but it's just going to ricochet into the path here of May. May's through. He's going to lay this one off. This could be an opportunity for 2-2. Great save there from Peacock Farrell. Outstanding save to deny. I think it was Lloyd, the substitute.
Outstanding from Peacock Farrell. He's so brave there. He's made himself big.
And now there's a booking as well for the Cheltenham player for a challenge on Barry Bannon, trying to keep the ball in play.
When you want just one up.
May's gone short, and nobody was awake to that. He's got the ball here from the receiver. He pushes it on, maybe a long distance shot is on, it hits the post, bounces back out, it's saved that time by Bailey Peacock Farrell. Well, Lloyd got the header straight at him, it was a long distance effort from Bonds.
Well,
and the posts were rattling.
He's offside, he's not giving it.
Wednesday with Barry Bannon, switches it away, in towards Hunt. Jack Hunt, will he go for goal? He hits it across, in towards Gregory, he's still alive! I thought that was going to go in from Byers, they've somehow rescued it and put it behind for a corner.
Well, I don't know which Cheltenham defenders got that away, but that was such good defending.
Charlie Raglan.
Yeah, I mean, that is superb defending. You've got to give him credit to it.
It looked like Byers was just going to sweep that in. End-to-end stuff. Seconds ago, it could have been back to 2-2. He's going to play this forward now. It goes over the top of the head of the Wednesday defender. It's a chance for May, and it would have been a goal. Well done, Harley Dean. It went past Jack Hunt, and May was through on goal, and Dean did what he was brought in for. Last-ditch stuff.
Yeah, another fantastic example of great defending, sliding across. Not happy.
Obviously, we know he's an athlete, Dominic Iorfa.
Well done, Sam.
I imagine you're always reluctant as well to make defensive changes, because that's one area of the pitch where it takes a while to settle down when you come on. Ball goes in towards Massimo Luongo. Playing it backwards. On for Johnson. And Johnson swung it over, and it's going to find Jack Hunt on the other side here. Byers is there. He's gone inside for Massimo Luongo. Luongo pushes it on for Bannon. Over his head, he puts it out wide, and a bit of ball juggling now from Johnson. Swings it over. Can we get there? Yes!
Oh!
Jack Hunt has scored for Sheffield Wednesday! I repeat, Jack Hunt has scored, and Wednesday will take the points here, and Hunt has his first ever goal in open play for the Owls. Swinging home the volley, no chance for Evans. Wednesday lead by 3-1.
Well, there it is, and it's been coming, hasn't it? That's been coming. And we're absolutely delighted for Jack Hunt. He's more than deserved that, more than deserves it. Sweet volley. And yeah,
that settles us down. It never settles you down, does
it? It's not, for me, it's never over until that final whistle. And Jack Hunt, brilliant.
Thrown down the line, so flicked it on, or got something to it. It looked like he did, but he couldn't get after his own ball. Hooked back the other way. And Massimo Luongo, here's Barry Bannon juggling with it, down towards So. Goes in towards Silaso off Barry Bannon's pass, and So just sliding in there, trying to keep hold of it, didn't manage to do so. And now it's going to be pinged forward, intercepted by Dominic Iorfa. Wednesday tidying up nicely. Hutchinson for Bannon. Bannon moves it away. In towards Johnson. Johnson down the line for So. Takes it out of the air. Controls it, flicks it through the legs of the defender. And comes back now for Massimo Luongo. Luongo moves it away towards George Byers. Byers, can he score as well?
Yes!
He scores. The man without a number or a name. We know exactly who he is though. It's George Byers. 4-1 to Wednesday. It took a bit of a deflection, but went through the goalkeeper. Nothing to worry about now. Just cuts in to his left foot, and the deflection takes it up and beyond the goalkeeper, and Wednesday lead 4-1.
Yeah, well, George has not scored for a couple of weeks, so he's glad, he'll be pleased with that. Excellent play by him.
Throw down the line. Wednesday looking to attack the ball. George Byers wins the header. And it drops down now for Patterson. Callum Patterson, the substitute, helps it over. It's just slightly behind Johnson, has to turn and get it. There's a runner in front of him, that's Massimo Luongo, but still with Johnson. Johnson tries to stick it in towards Bannon. It bounces up towards Jack Hunt, who gives it back for Barry Bannon again. What's he fancying here? Bannon goes down the side. There's nowhere for him to go, so he comes back the other way.
There we go.
And the full-time whistle ends with Barry Bannon in possession in his 300th game, which Wednesday have won comfortably in the end by 4-1. Admittedly, that doesn't tell the full story of the game. They had to fight back initially from an early goal from Alfie May. Massimo Luongo brought them back on level terms. Then plenty of chances after that, but it was a long while before we started to feel a bit more comfortable. But they did manage to get their noses in front, and in the end it looks very emphatic, including a first ever goal for Sheffield Wednesday for Jack Hunt.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of praises to come out of that game.